So started at the Middle Fork Trailhead. There's a nice little trail that connects you over here, just a small bit of road walking. And then gonna take the Snoqualmie Lake Trailhead, the Snoqualmie Lake, potentially camp there, or camp at Deer Lake. I'm out here today, the last weekend of June, on a short overnight backpack trip. A little shakedown in a way. I feel like I've backpacked quite a bit this year so far, but just a little shakedown. Have a new pad, have a few recipes I dehydrated I want to try out. So pretty weekends. Should be about 20-ish plus miles round trip. Not a crazy amount of elevation gain, around 2,800 feet. And yeah, just excited to be out here once again, even though it's just for one night. Overall, it's a pretty flat trail. Switchbacks don't begin until you get to the junction to get to the Snoqualmie Lake. To the junction here, so I'm gonna head on a few more miles to Snoqualmie Lake. Here is an old Taylor River Trail sign. There's part of Snoqualmie Lake behind me. I got to the lake. A lot of spots are filled. If you go a little further though, there's more in there, so spend some time exploring those. I didn't really film much of it. But now I'm doing the switchbacks up, so I should be getting to Deer Lake, I think, and then Bear Lake. And Bear Lake is where I was originally planning on camping. So I've been there before, but I've never really checked out the campsite. So gotta stay with Snoqualmie Lake. Like, I've been there before, but I never really checked out the campsite, so it kind of feels new. You're kind of checking things out a little bit differently when you're looking for campsites. Lake. Flat spot here in between Bear. You can see it in between the trees. Deer Lake, and then there's a really huge campsite down below with camp furniture. I made dehydrated cold soak bean salad here, and yeah, got my tent, a little bit of view of the lake. Pretty buggy as expected. I don't know if you can tell. They're not mosquitoes though. The gnats, they're everywhere. They're not bad at all when you walk. Casual walk, you're like, this is great. Nothing will matter. But you just stop for a second and it is crazy. So I think I am going to retire to my tent and read. I did bring a book since this is kind of more of a casual backpack. I do have some podcasts too, maybe listen to. So yeah. Lovely evening, enjoyed trying dehydrated meals, pretty view of the lake. Yeah, nice overnight, and I'll see you in the morning. Enjoying some coffee in my tent to avoid the bugs. I'm gonna pack up and head out soon. much different conditions hiking out today than hiking in. But this is why I'm kind of used to this trail. It's usually is when it's rainy, so it's nice to see it all sunny. But nice little backpack if you want to ever check out Snoqualmie or between Bear and Deer Lake. Pretty easy to moderate backpacking trip. And yeah, it's a nice overnight and would recommend.